Welcome to Berg and Dal Restcamp in the Kruger National Park at the southern section of the Kruger National from the N4 traveling from Johannesburg towards Mozambique, I guess. So this is the typical setup of the camping area. You've got water, you've got electrical power outlets there, you've got recycling bins, and then you've got your bathroom showers over there. Actually quite lovely. I'm taking this little route because I want to give you an overview of the camp. So bear with me. Hopefully I can get to the pool from here as well. There's nice little walks here. I'm actually going to take this side route. There's a few walks which you can do. There's one closer to the riverfront, just the area where the main area of where the restaurant is and the shop and the reception. And then you've got this one which is amongst the trees and the vegetation. The bird life is prolific here, so just sitting at your campsite or at your unit, you will view an immense amount of birds. There's a dam at the riverfront, hence, well, I call it the riverfront, but yeah, there's a dam at the bottom where we're going to go now. I'm going to see if I can let you see the pool area, which you'll get a bit of a glimpse here. There's a baby pool and adult pool over there. Obviously the entrance is on the other side, and if you are a resident here, you obviously have use of the pool. Lovely area, beautiful trees that you can sit and enjoy, little benches. So yeah, the accommodation is very different here. So Berg and Dal was built in 1984, or open in 1984, and the standard kind of structures historically that you will get is is circular, like a rondavel. We refer to it as a rondavel. It is circular and it's got a thatch roof. These properties, and mainly the building style for Berg and Dal, is brick with a thatch roof, like the one we'll pass now and the one here. So those are what we refer to as chalets or cottages, for as a different reference name. You will also have loads of tree markings. So if you are into the flora side, you will really enjoy it because most of the trees have the names attached to it, or the Latin name, the local name. Here's another one. This is a apple blower, a apple leaf. I cannot pronounce that. So I'll do a brisk walk because I don't want to make this video too long. You can see all the beautiful aloes. This time of year you will see the aloes blooming, which is just too beautiful. Let's take the scenic route down here and not the tar road. So I may be a little bit silent now for you just to hear my footfall and enjoy that little bit of a bushwalk. These ones you will see is still to bloom, and these ones, lovely. This tree, the one behind, if I'm not mistaken, that is often eaten by rhino, and it's called oh, look at the little monkeys, vivids. It's cleaning time, cleaning its rear end, but I believe that I'm not going to pronounce the name of this plant, but I think they say that this is a treat for rhinos. Euphobia, something like that. Anyway, please guys, be kind. I'm trying. So this is your main reception area, where you will come and report to when you check in, and your game drives, if you do any game drives with the Kruger National Park. This is also where you there's two main areas, two parking areas, this one and another. Sometimes they may depart from the other area. I'm just trying to keep, people don't always want to be in your YouTube, so I'm mindful of that. This is a wild pear. What is also nice about this camp, which is beautiful childhood memories for me, is they do movie shows, film shows at night, and that is nice. It just brings back such good memories for me. So this is the cinema, so to speak, where you can come and watch a movie, and it's normally at 6. It doesn't look like, I don't know if there's a movie tonight. And then you've got your sightings board over there. Let's just have a look at it, and they actually have quite a nicely stocked shop here. So people will say what they've seen. We were very fortunate to see a leopard around this road this morning. We saw buffalo, we saw lots of elephant, we saw leopard. So I think wherever, just trying to think now. Yeah, so we definitely saw the leopard over there, absolutely did. Beautiful sighting. I'm not going to go too much into the shop. Just absolutely everything you need. Very well stocked. They have this restaurant which is open during the day, and then the main restaurant which is over there. So you will see the structure being brick and thatch, even with the main buildings. So here's the Rhino Trail, which I've beautiful. The big 5 birds, the big 5 trees. Beautiful. Lovely. This is the riverfront, aka Marriott's version of the dam view. There's also a walking trail that you can do all along the dam, and it's also in Braille. So the dam not very full, it's that time of year. There was quite a few birds yesterday, and there was also an elephant herd. So there's a whole section up till there. Beautiful. I'm going to walk a little bit of this trail with you, just for you to get a feel and a sense. So generally my overview, wonderful. It's definitely a camp I'll return to. I can't comment on the cottages or chalets because we stayed in the and we camped. So there's some elephant skulls, some horns, buffalo horns. That's a giraffe, and I think they all died of natural causes. And it's more for educational purposes. So as you walk along, you have this beautiful view, and now you're also getting that softness of the evening with the beautiful colors. So here's your braille. I just thought that that's such a beautiful touch. So those of us that can't see and do not have sight can also come and enjoy it. Here you can read, and here you can read with your fingers. How beautiful is that? Love it. And maybe we're lucky, I don't know. Maybe we notice something. So please bear with me. I know this is a bit of a long one, but if you ever want to join, then come to the Kruger National. Try Berg Dal. I think you may enjoy it. I've read some reviews about Berg Dal. People were complaining about monkeys and vervet monkeys that are out of control. Now remember, this is electrified fencing. You are in untamed, wild place. So in order to keep, leopards can easily jump, I guess. We can't keep them out. But it will generally keep animals out. And yeah, what I wanted to say is, if you come here, understand that you will have to be mindful of the monkeys and baboons, and it's unfortunate that people have fed them, and whenever they come close to civilization and we are in their territory, they are going to be opportunists, and they're going to take your food if you're not watching. There's a beautiful pause area where you can sit and reminisce about the day, about your beautiful life. How fortunate you are to be in the wild. This is a marula tree. Beautiful. So, Berg Dal definitely. From Johannesburg by car, a gentle drive with a stopover perhaps in Mashadu at Millie's. I would say, I don't know, 5 hours maximum, 5.5, gentle drive. Then you enter in at Malalon on the N4, and Berg Dal definitely for me is a yes. I haven't found the monkeys a problem, not even in the camping area. And as I've said, sometimes people feed them, and then we want to discipline them and control them, but we were actually the ones that created the bad habits, leaving food unattended and so forth. All the camps in the Kruger National Park is fenced, so you are not in areas where it isn't fenced. An interesting fact is the Kruger National Park is 350 kilometers in length, and 60 kilometers in width. There's 11 entrance gates to the Kruger National Park. Also some information that you may not have known. Can hear children and families getting together at this time of the day. So I'm going to end my video, and I hope you've enjoyed this, just the general overview of Berg and Dal. And even if you're a seasoned Kruger National Park visitor like me, my first time, because as a family we stopped coming as a family because we all grew up and my brothers went to the army, and life just went on. And because this camp opened in 1984, we tend to go to the areas where as childhood, from Skakuza, Letaba and Pretoria's Kop. And because we as a family never came near, I guess, I never tested Berg and Dal. For now, I'm going to end it here, in the peace and the quiet. And with the sickle moon just winking at us. I hope that you are well wherever you are. Take care of yourself. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.